What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are continuing somewhere where we left off in the last one. So, what we're actually doing today is we are actually heading on out to go see, I believe it is Poppy, up in the Forbidden Forest. Can't remember what we're going there for. I think it was to go rescue some flying yellow things or something like that. I can't remember what they are. They're like the golden snitch, but not the golden snitch. But yeah, that's where we're going. Let's pull open the map just to see how far away we're going. I have no idea exactly where we're going, but we're not going too far away. We've been in the Forbidden Forest before. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's head on out, shall we? Whatever reason, our guy's walking incredibly slow. Guessing just do that bit. Also, we only need to find one more house token. We actually need to find that at some point. I'm not sure where it is, but it's just one. I'm not sure if the game has multiple of them or what. I have no idea. But I guess we'll ride our broom. It's a bit faster than it used to be. We've just had an upgrade to it. I think last episode, yeah? Yeah, it was last episode. Since we upgraded it. And then I think what we might do is we might go, depending on how long this one takes, we'll go, maybe just go find Natty. She's over just outside of...
days.
She's just outside of Hogsmeade, I do believe. Poppy is, I think, the furthest away. I just picked these at random, by the way. But yeah, we're going to go see Poppy. I think what we'll do, though, is I think we'll stop here for a second. And we'll just rest until daytime. If it skips the day or night or whatever when we're there, it's alright. I just didn't realise it was nighttime when I started this. Someone popped up there about my gear, but I didn't really read it. Didn't give me enough time to read it before it disappeared. Anyway. Head down here. Oh, here she is right here. Speak of the devil, you will find her.
Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to go talk to the centaurs, right? Anyway, let's talk to Poppy.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I was about to say it's more of a surprise. They won't like this. They'll understand. I don't think they'll like this.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps
Snidgets,
they'll
that's
be
what they are.
able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
They're known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
Not so fine, I don't think.
What
We
do
are
you
well and
think
truly
you're
surrounded.
doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Well, we're a bit better than
Foolish
expected.
children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, well, that went a bit more according to plan than I thought it was. I guess we're now leaving. Can we just... like yeet it out? I guess so. Well, that was interesting. I guess we've got nothing else to do now to go talk to Natty. Go see what she's got for us. If Poppy messages us back and gives us a bit of owl post, saying that she's found it, we'll continue with that. But for now, we're not going to sit around and wait for her. We're going to go do another mission. I'm just going to itch my eye first. But yeah. I think that went better than I thought it was going to go.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Yeah, you've already been there. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Looks like where we're going is just outside of Hogsmeade. What, go the last 50 meters or so on foot. So we're gonna have to wait. It's alright. See what Nutty's got for us.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes. I think we are.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, She is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Alright.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Alright, we'll go speak to them.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hopefully. Right, let's head on in. Looks like we've got one over there, we've got two over here in the Hog's Head. So I think we've got the Hog's Head first. The Hog's Head? I think it's the Hog's Head, right? Those are the 3 barrels. I don't remember. Right, I guess we'll head on in. Looks like he's upstairs. One of them's upstairs.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Looks like she's all the way up on the top floor. It's weird in like in Harry Potter games and stuff like that how these like things are on like a massive slant. Never understood that. Looks like she is here.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
We're already in danger, unfortunately. If you guys want to go ahead and read that, go ahead and pause and do so. I will read that when I
It's
edit.
worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Let's go find the other two friends. We can. Don't know which ones it wants us to go to next. But I'm guessing this one, which is the closest.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Okay.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Not good that you're using your own savings, buddy. Good for him.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Alright. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Alright, one left.
Revelio.
Just grab this quickly. Quick field guides as we are going. Going past, may as well, right? Or we can actually go back in there if we wanted to. Guys, remember when we did that episode? A little while ago now. If you missed out on it, I would definitely go through the catalogue of
Agabus Filbert
videos.
must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation. And so I refused.
Should have spoken out.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Right, let's head back to Natty and let's go give her an update of everything.
If anyone ever knew how.
I'm not quite sure what to say about this yet. Still trying to work out what's going on a little bit. Right. Hopefully Natty's alright and she can move freely now.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Back the way we came. God damn it, Natty. I ran all this way for you and then you're not even there. Excuse me. Coming through. Beep beep.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
I say she's out the back. A wand's here? What?
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Go. Like up over here, through into here. Oh, there's a thing right here. Keep that in mind.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Drop that. If you guys want to go ahead and read it, go ahead and do so. Pause and do so.
Revelio!
Take a right here. We have to go through the door. Looks like she went through the door.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Alright, let's head down. See if we can find her. Hopefully she's alright.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Yeah, I see.
Accio! Revelio.
Nothing else in here. Right, let's go.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yeah, we'll go as quick as we can. I'm gonna loot along the way because that's my way. This is the way. You guys watch The Mandalorian.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
We got it.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is not good. Some Ashwinders.
Can't say I knew. What a bit of a blow it's going to
Okay, so there's 4 of them in here by the looks of it.
Sam been here all day waiting to do Rockwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles. Has your brain been infested with barbarians? A maneuver like that.
God, these guys are going to be hard to take out.
I ought to pay that pretty little shopkeeper in trade.
I've heard Centaur's quieter than you.
It's been a bit grim, I won't deny.
I also wanted to do some upgrades as well this episode, and I actually haven't done them yet. You know what? Let's do them now. So, wrong one. We've got some of these in here. So I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade our stealth to the max level. This this increases the Pacificus Portalis, I think is how you pronounce it. You can hit multiple people at once. I think that's good for what we do. We are using a bit of stealth. I think what we need to do is we also need to probably increase some of our spells as well. So I'm thinking for now, hitting this one will be a good one to have. This one I think will be a good one to have. Don't really use that one. We don't really use that one. Bombarder's a good one. I think we upgrade Bombarder for now. For the cause though, there's a few in here I want, like say this one here gives us an extra slot. I think that's a good one to have. Is there anything else I really wanted to add? I think it's just mostly in here, I think, where I wanted to add them. Because I think there's a well, where's the potion ones? Are they in room of requirement? This one here, I wanted to get. This increases what our endurance potions do, or whatever they're called. I think this one's a good one as well. I'm just trying to remember which ones I said I was going to get. I just don't really remember. Mandrake one, we didn't really want that one. I think this one's a good one to have. As well as... I think that was the only one I wanted. I think the rest of them were in here in cause. I think this one. What else can we do? I want to leave some left over just in case I want to get different ones, but now I'm just sort of picking and choosing. I think this one here is a good one to have for combat reasons. This one's a good one to have, but we're going to hold off on that one for now. I think that one's a good one to have. I think this one's a good one to have. That one's a good one to have, but I really want to hold out. Yeah, right. We're going to leave it there for now. I will go around and have a look at some more and see which ones we want to get, but I think leaving it there for now is good. Because we've got enough for like dark arts and stuff.
Was it upper or lower Hogsfield? What was that?
I want him to come running. We can.
Use the dark arts.
And they know we're here.
Expulsor!
Oh, this thing got planned.
How embarrassing! Just wait till I come down. Impressive. You're going to regret that.
Quite a few of them in here.
Made a great mistake.
There we go. Use some ancient magic there.
Let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for the purge.
Somebody.
This has become permanent.
Might want to look up. Let me
Oh, they got us there.
What are your thoughts on electricity? Let me the pulsar. Flash of inspiration.
What are your thoughts on fire?
The pulsar. The finger. Let me quite conductive, aren't we? The pulsar. Confringo. Let me
But this Ashwinder's taking a lot of blows right now. There we go, we got him.
Revelio.
Holy moly, they took a lot of hits. That was fun though. Quite enjoyed that. Good battle. Nice change of pace. Looks like we've got a lot to loot though. Before we move on. Oh, oh, hello. Yeah, RH. One of the guys said about this. Unlike red paper too. Nice. Pink
Otto
paper.
Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
Yeah, we're not destroying anything yet. Not until I feel like it. Oh, we can go through here. Also, that grate should have just in here.
Revelio.
Yep. Yeah, we're not going to leave here without collecting all of this stuff. I think it's a good idea that we collect while we can. Good idea. To collect everything. Everything we can. I have no idea where we are. What else have we got? Something else down over here. We got loot everywhere in here. It's like a loot's paradise. A loot is paradise, which is quite literally my paradise. I like loot. I like collecting stuff. The only thing is our inventory space is not that great. Alright, where else was there some stuff? Another one over here. One of the ashwinders we got. I wonder if that ashwinder I tried to take down there couldn't actually be taken down. Another note. If you guys want to go ahead and read that, go ahead and pause and do so.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Good. We're getting stuff. We're getting stuff. I think
Revelio.
we've got everything. I think. Apart from like a little bit of cash over here and a little bit more over here. We'll grab. I am not seeing anything else though. Right, okay. Let's continue then. Let's see if we can find Natty. She's probably struggling while we're looting.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Over here. I need your help.
Revelio.
I can hear something. I'm not sure where it is.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be brought by something.
Revelio.
I'm guessing this right here.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Cool, we got it.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio.
There is something still tinging in here, and I don't know where it is. Anyway, Mr. Rabe, here's your wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Alright, standing back. Hit it with your best shot. It's alright, actually. I'm gonna free Natty as well.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I've already had a fight. Another one. Is this going to be the fighting room?
Revelio.
Guess not. This way, I'm guessing. I'm completely just guessing right now where we need to go. Oh. Up here somewhere, probably.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Alright, let's do it. I will wait for my game to load. Have a drink. Alright, here we are.
Nuts,
I drank that way too
oh
fast.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now.
That means no.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
No worries. Be careful out there. Right, first things what we're going to go do while it's nighttime. We did find one of these just not too long ago.
Mine now, guys.
There we go. Right, we can actually unlock number 2 of that now. I think what we'll go do is we will go unlock Alomora 2. I think it'll be a good idea to do this episode as well. Where are we going to go? So I think it's quests. Then these. So Alomora number 2 is now going to be ours. So we've already got one here. So we should have 8 in our inventory. We do. So that means we can progress. So let's head there then. Let's go talk to... Oh, we've got mail to read.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck. It was a nice owl post. I like that. Alright, let's head on out, shall we? Sometimes it doesn't quite activate what I want to activate. Not exactly sure how we're going to enter the castle here, but we need to enter up top. Just trying to maybe recall the best way of getting in. Probably up over here. We also need to find one more, one more of the key things. I'm not sure where it is though. If we can find that as well, what I might do is I might actually go and try and find it. Then once I found it, mark it, and then in an episode later, probably go get it. That'll at least take a mental note of where it is, or if we find it on our travels, might be another good thing.
Revelio.
Might be a good shout. We find it along our travels. I'm hoping we can find it along our travels. Be nice if we do. That reminds me, I don't think we've had one over here. There's a thing here, but
What if he stinks like
over
this?
here, maybe.
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
If we find it though, it'll be cool if we do. I think it's probably over near like the Slytherin side, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I might be wrong. Might be right.
Revelio.
Anyway, we're here. Let's go talk to him. Let's go drop in our statues, which we've got.
Hello,
so
Mr.
far.
Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Indeed.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks.
Good.
However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
So there we go. Oh, okay, we're gonna need to find 13 more. That's actually not too bad. I think what we'll do is for the rest of this remaining episode, I think what we'll do is we will go see if we can find this last key. Like, I don't remember where Slytherin is from here, but I think what we'll do is we'll just go for a walk. It's probably the best way of doing it. It's the best way we've just done it. It's the best way we've found stuff previously. So, literally just running through here, doing Revelio every now and again seems to work to a certain point. May as well just grab this while we're here. Oh, there we go, 50-50. There's a field page guide upgrade. So if we quickly, I'll show you guys this. I don't really show it too often. So if we come in here, it unlocks this one here, I think. Oh, it's a Hogsmeade one. We've got ourselves a new cape, and we also got this one here. There's a rare robe. Oh, and we actually had something else in here. We had a combat thing. This one here. You continue with that. Don't see any more else there to unlock. Alright, let's continue. See if we can go find this last key.
Revelio.
I think this is more or less where we finished off the last time we were here. I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. What we see in here. Something down there. I'm not sure what it is though.
Revelio.
But I don't think we've been in here that often. Could be one there. I have no idea where we are.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Oh, I know where we are. Sort of. That's the Undercroft. That's a
Revelio.
What's it called? What's this one locked behind? Ah, a lower Mark 2. We can open up this now. So it's exactly the same as the last ones, just we can now just unlock level 2, that's all it is. Yes, we'll eventually unlock 3. If we continue enough, there's another one here. There's one down, 12 to go. If you guys want to go ahead and read this, go ahead and pause and do so. Oh, something here, look.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Alright, so Natai's got another mission for us.
Revelio.
I heard something there. Oh, it's ting-tonging over there. Oh, I see it. It's one of these. Like, I'm really hoping to find this last one, but I'm not 100% sure where it is. I'm literally now just mindlessly going in random directions to try and find it.
Revelio.
I'm not even 100% sure if we're gonna find it. It's not gonna be over here. Need to find like the Slytherin common room type of thing. Actually, have we been near the Hufflepuff one? Don't think we have.
Revelio.
When Peevesy wants to have some fun.
Sure what that is. Keep going this way. I just have a suspicious feeling that something's over this way. Ah, we can unlock this now. There's also another statue behind here as well. So may as well. Pretty straightforward.
Mine now, guys. Revelio.
That's it for in here. There's one more thing off of our to get list. We're now down to what, 11? Is that demi guys? What we really need to do, oh, there was one here like there's one more kicking around somewhere which we haven't found. Blue flame there we've got.
Revelio.
There's nothing in here. Yep, nothing in here.
That's the last time I had a potion that I don't write down.
I'm not sure where else we can go. Other than maybe through here.
Revelio.
The way out over here? Don't recall. Ah, there was one here, like, I've already got it. Hold on, is that way out? No. Might be a way out up top, maybe. I'm not 100% sure.
Revelio.
Right here. As well as get those while we're here. Yeah, I'm not sure where this last one's gonna be. Come on the balcony, can we? No. God damn it. It means I gotta go all the way over here and go down the stairs. Okay, that made me just incredibly dizzy. If that made me dizzy, it probably made you dizzy. I do apologize. Right, let's head back out. We really need to find some more stuff. What was it? We go through the big doors.
Revelio.
Nope, nothing. Not a ting, no, nothing. There's a ting over here. There's a thing on the wall there. This.
Lumos.
This belongs to something.
Revelio.
I'm just not sure what it belongs to. Guess we can open this now. Oh wow, I actually got that second one first try. There we go. Some pretty crappy gear.
Revelio.
Guess we can sort of just dip and weave over here. See what we can find. Also trying to keep an eye on the time as well. But that wasn't really much help.
You can't
what's in
imagine
here?
how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
I think a professor's thing here. We've been in here before. Never got that apparently.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything at the minute. Like this is a little bit just random, me just running around trying to figure out where things are, what we can find, what we can see. But I generally don't know where to look anymore. Get 500 galleons for that.
Revelio.
Yeah, I generally don't know where to look anymore. Like, I am out of ideas. Where this last one could be. I'm guessing it could be near, like, the Hubblebuff common room? Maybe? I do not know. I am guessing.
Revelio.
This way? Maybe? I don't know if we're overlapping on ourselves or what. Yeah, we've come this way before. We came down here not too long ago. One way I didn't go is this way. I think this is where we found our last one. So I'm guessing somewhere over here will be the last one.
Revelio.
If I actually just do
Confringo.
that.
Accio.
Another field page guide.
Revelio. Levioso.
A couple of new field page guides from this. Guess is good. Now, one thing we didn't do is we didn't come over this way.
Revelio.
Here, like. Just we're collecting field page guides and stuff like that, but we're not really finding this last key. Chest. We've been here before. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the snow. Right, I think it's actually probably a good place to end this one. I think what I'll do is I'll go hunt for that last one. Maybe it's not next episode, maybe it's an episode after, but this is cool. I think this is a great place to end this one right here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If you aren't, there's always a dislike button right next to that. If you guys haven't hit subscribe already, please do hit that subscribe button. It always helps out the channel and helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here. Thank you guys again for watching. I hope to catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?